Hello, you guys. Hi, I'm Jamie, Soulshine 1111. My reading for pile number 3 on what does the universe want you to know got cut off. So you guys get what I call a go-go. All right, you get a bonus. So you get the portion of the start of pile number 3 reading of what the universe wants you to know. And from the last video, and you get a whole new beginning in pile number 3. Same cards, different video. All right, let's see where I go with this. Let's see what the universe wants you to know. All right, this is for the tiger eye. Let's see where we are for pile number 3, a restart. Okay, maybe you guys, everything for a reason. So let's see if there was something I was missing that I pick up now. Okay. All right, so as I'm just laying these out, looking again. All right, pile number 3, what the universe wants you to know. You are in a space where you're cultivating prosperity. You've already planted the seeds, all right, and now you are beginning to reap the benefits of it, okay? Abundance of the universe is pouring into your life in a new way, and it stems, okay, because you have done a lot of internal dive deep in your own root issues, all right, and because of that, now you are learning that your own independence and belief in yourself, as you continue to plant these seeds, that everything is happening because you're aware of who you are and what you want and what your wishes are in your life. And so this is all happening because, boom, third eye is opening. You're being yourself. And because you have cultivated, already planted some of these seeds, okay, and continue to, you are re-establishing a relationship about you, for you, in a new way, and shit is starting to flourish, okay? And so in your past, okay, what we've got is 7 of water. So what I'm getting here is you in your past have just been kind of more or less observant, okay? You have had perhaps different options, okay? And so you've really through reflection been able to look back and recognize what feels good to keep in your life and what doesn't, okay? And so you've, based off of what you've been planting, okay, is actually what you've been planting is you're planting because you're realizing what you deserve. You're recognizing your own worth, essentially, all right? And so with that comes these choices, okay? It could be a water energy. So the Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, all right? But regardless of whatever it is, you are in your past because you have become recognized what you want and what you don't, what's serving and what's not. You are recognizing now, recognizing your past for what it is has then allowed you, okay, to get more in tune to yourself. That means emotionally becoming in tune with the world around you, the people, the patterns within as without. And so now through reflection of your past, all right, you are growing into an amazing so you're growing into something that you never thought you could, essentially. And this has not come easy, but it has come from observing. And then as you have observed, you're learning the lessons of what you want in your own life personally, and now planted those seeds, okay? And so where does that leave you in your present? 13. Transformation. This is a major arcana. This means change. This is a 4. This is total alignment. In this present moment, the universe wants you to know that you are, if not already, in alignment with your destined path. Not fate, because you've already been through that, all right? And now you've learned the lessons. And now you are in this place of alignment that is allowing a shift to happen in your life and feeling guided to make choices based off of your heart. Okay, does that make sense? And so you're in this time of serious transformation, changing, that comes from healing and recognizing the beauty of yourself and your own heart. And that then allows you, okay, to be okay with who you are. And so people could be starting to come into your life in a way that is more healthy than it's been. So this could mean a complete release of people, energy, career, a complete and total shift that brings you now closer to who you perhaps relate with in a more fulfilling way. Okay, soul family is coming in. All right, you're meeting people in your life are just coming out of the crevices, and they and you're recognizing this new energy in this next chapter, and that's where you're at right now, in total alignment with who and what you are and what you want, and you're becoming okay with it. And so in your future, what that does then, as you cultivate this prosperity, as you step into alignment based off of observing and reflecting of your past, of what you don't, recognizing what you want and what you don't want in this transformation, then in your future, all right, comes the messenger of earth. All right, this is internal guidance. A message is coming in. Perhaps as this is a in the future a stepping in continuation of being in your own flow, committed to co-creating with spirit your own life. What matters to you, basing your life off of what matters to you and not anybody else. All right, because what matters to you, anybody else will be there. All right, that you desire, they will just show up, and abundance will continue to surround you, okay, in a way that you didn't think possible ever. And so this could be also a message coming in from somebody, all right, being guided. All right, you're in your future, if you continue in this transformation by just being yourself and cultivating and planting your own seeds for you, okay, what this is bringing then in your future is pure on dedication to your own fulfillment, and doing so and being guided with a determination that you didn't perhaps think was ever possible. And so in your future, as this is happening, your efforts are paying off. You're already in a space of recognizing, like, oh my God, my efforts already are paying off. And this is understanding your own worth. All right, this is you're putting in hard work. You're proceeding with complete nurturance of yourself that brings integrity, honesty. All right, and it's facing your own path for what it's been, based off of where you've been. So recognizing what you want and what you don't, and the things that have been hard in your life, you're recognizing what's been hard and what hasn't. And what you're learning then is perseverance, third eye opening, and leading from your heart, and communication also, okay, knowing that you can do whatever you set your mind to do, pile number 3. And this is what the universe wants you to know. This is what, be yourself. Continue to plant the seeds, because as you do that, you're growing and transforming in a beautiful way. That what comes in then? Abundance, all right? 7, 88, okay, 16, and numerology, this breaks down into 7. Spiritual growth in a way that is root up, and you feel it. You feel the goodness, all right? And a universal love. You recognize that love is your energy, and love doesn't come without releasing. 44, 8, walking away from things that you now recognize because you've observed through this transformation what no longer serves you. And so with that comes this universal knowing internal that you are love, and so is everybody else, and you're going with it, and it's bringing this abundance in a way that is so flourishing that it's beautiful. All right, you are recognizing the frequency of universal love and how it activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole of existence in itself. This is where you're at, and you didn't get here by chance. You got here by learning from yourself, reflecting, planting seeds, knowing from observation what's worked in your life, who's worked in your life, choices that have worked in your life and what hasn't. And now transformation happening in a way that you can, the oracles want you to know, the universe wants you to know. Now expect powerful change to continue in a beautiful, flourishing way. That's beautiful. You guys, pile number 3, that's amazing. So basically, you are learning from your mistakes, you're learning from your patterns, you're learning from others, and you're planting the seeds and how, and so that's allowed you to become more understanding and receptive to your own desires, wants, needs, what serves you and what doesn't. And you're choosing for you to transform, close out old cycles, old programming that brings you now true committed dedication of who you're meant to be, your destined path. You're persevering, all right, in a way that you didn't think possible, and that you now know that everything that you want, you can have. You just have to stay committed, believe in yourself, know your worth, and you know that you can do whatever you set your mind to do, and that is bringing abundance in a way that flourishes in universal love for yourself and others, a place of empathy. And it's beautiful. So expect powerful changes, okay? Continue with being you. Continue knowing and believing that only you hold the key to the goodness coming at you, all right? That's what I'm gonna leave you with, you guys. Thank you for being here. I hope this was helpful. In the comments below, please share if it is, all right? Like me on Facebook and on Instagram. Subscribe here if you would. And know, until next time, be love, be together. Thanks. Go grow.